Hello my Mossy friends, my name is Christine, aka Mossy Motham, and welcome to my channel! As you can see, we currently have an empty plot, which means it is time for another villager hunt. In my pocket, I have 100 Nook Mile tickets, and I have about maybe another 150 or 200 in my inventory in my house, but for worst case, if this turns into a very long hunt, I have over 58,000 Nook Miles to turn into tickets. So, if we quickly take a look at our map, we can see that not only is Hopper the one that moved out with the empty plot, but also I've been doing some major changes to the map. I didn't film this because it's just honestly been taking me hours and hours to time travel and everything, but currently over here where Octavian's house is where I'm building an actual residential area. So whenever I finish, of course I will show that off, but I just wanted to give a little update for that. So let's start with our first island. So I have a few villagers that I'm interested in. I honestly would love to have Lucky, because my last villager hunt, which was the spooky villager hunt, I took home Anka, and Lucky was on that list, and just the more I've been thinking about it, the more I just want Lucky. I think he's so cute, I love his design, so I would love him. Also, of course, we've been looking for Julia for a long time. She would be wonderful. And Camo Frog is my favorite Cranky. Who is this? Is this Rolf? It is! A Cranky Tiger. I think he has a cool design. I'm a little concerned about the pink around his eyes. Is he okay, buddy? So we will not be taking home Rolf, even though he looks pretty cool. The only Cranky I'm interested in is Camo Frog. And I'm honestly really surprised that Hopper asked to leave. I mean, I wasn't, hoping he would stay. Not that I dislike him, but I already have his villager photo, and I didn't need two Crankies on the island. But I've honestly been really wanting Octavian to go. He's just been here forever. And again, nothing against Octavian, but it's just so strange because he's been one of the longest villagers that stayed on the island. Before I started recording videos, I had all three of the octopi. I had Marina, Zucker, and Octavian. So not only are Marina and Zucker no longer here, but they've been long gone. So this is island number 2. Oh, is this Fang? It is! Oh. Fang is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like Fang a lot. But I have saved up a lot of Nook Mile tickets, and the last few hunts have been kind of short. So I am honestly ready for this to be a long hunt. This is island number 3, and right away I can see it's Pee-wee. He has some nice booty cheeks, but no thank you. Is he a Cranky? I'm just gonna quickly talk to him and see. I don't remember. Because that would be really funny if back to back to back I've had Crankies. Yeah, he is. So the reason why I'm playing with the time set so late is I started playing really the end of May is when I was getting into New Horizons, which means I missed out on Tarantula season because my island is in the northern hemisphere. And starting in November, tarantulas are back. But of course, they only come out after 7 p.m. So I am honestly really hoping I can come across a tarantula island, or even just find one hanging out. Because we do have one donated to the museum, because my editor who I share the island with, Elijah, this was his game that I pretty much took over, so he has been playing since March. So on his character, he's caught one, but I'm trying to finish my bug collection to have them all filled out and caught. So this is island number 4. Oh, and we have Stu. Right? That's you? Yeah! I honestly think his design's really cool. I like that he's a blue bowl. Oh, I caught the mole cricket. There you go. I also never caught this before because I normally play with the sound off just because the music gets so repetitive sometimes. But I finally have that off of my Critterpedia, and I'm so close to finishing it. I'm really excited about that. I'm missing 9, and one of them is the tarantula, so I haven't actually looked up what the other 8 are that I don't know, but I'm so close. So this is island number 5. Oh, and is his name Cole, I believe? It is. I honestly, he looks really weird, but I like it. I love his buck teeth and his bright blue glowing eyes. Oh my goodness. He's a lazy type. I don't think he fits the vibe of my island, but I definitely think he's a cool character design. This is island number 6. Oh, and we have Julian. So, I think Julian is super cool. Unfortunately, a while ago, he stayed at our campsite, and I made the mistake of skipping to the next day because I was in the middle of trading for someone and I needed a time skip to the next day. And I forgot that he was staying in my campsite and I didn't have a chance to ask him to move in. So that's been bugging me since it happened months ago. And I would love to one day get his villager best friend photo just to make up for the fact that I stupidly didn't move him in. I wasn't paying attention enough. I don't think he would be a permanent resident on my island. It would just be something I would want to have for a little bit. Because our permanent smug is, of course, our baby boy Pietro. This is island number 7, and we have Kid. I would love to have your goat friend Pashmina. She's definitely a dreamy of mine since Agnes moved away. I don't have any sisterly villagers on the island. If you watched my campsite villager video, Kiki was staying in her campsite and was being very stubborn about moving in. So finally, the 5th villager that she asked was Agnes, and I really didn't want to let Agnes go, but I really, really wanted Kiki to move in. Islands number 8. And, oh, is this Bianca? I believe so. You're a peppy type. I think she's really adorable, but we have Bangle, who not only is another peppy tiger, but looks very similar to her as well. And I got Bangle from my Snooty villager hunt after running into her 3 separate times in that one hunt. And I was running out of tickets. Plus, I did think she was absolutely adorable, and I really wanted her. But I was determined to bring home a Snooty. And now we have 2 Snooties on the island. We have Anka and Naomi. island number 9. And we have Margie. Oh, I love her and Tia. I'm not gonna grab her. I think she is definitely so cute, but I already have 2 normal types on the island. We have Poppy and Kiki. I would say probably normal and peppy types are my favorite, at least for like villager design, because there's so many of them that are really freaking cute. So this is island number 10, and we have Pinky. Oh, okay, so she's a peppy type. Oh no 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 no! Ah! No! I normally always have my net out when I'm shaking trees. And I couldn't get it out in time. This is island number 11, and Leopold, I want to say your name is? Tybalt. I didn't know which tiger it was. I think the tigers are definitely an underrated species. They look pretty cool. This is island number 12. Oh, is that Mac, I want to say? I don't think I've ever seen him in game. He's actually really kind of cute. He's not a cranky type? What? He's a lazy? Really? Oh, he's a jock type. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Oh my goodness. I really kind of like him. Kind of reminds me of like a bulldog. I don't know if that's actually what he's supposed to be. This is island number 13, and it looks like we have a cliff island. Who's gonna be at the top? Oh, that's Candy. Her cheeks always scare me because it kind of looks like right now I want you to cover on your screen her black and white eyes and just look at her pink cheeks. They kind of look like they are the eyes and the black and white ones are fake. It's so weird. Island number 14. And is this... Oh, I was gonna say it's Walt, but I see the kangaroo has a baby. She looks like she hasn't slept in 7 years, and girl, I can absolutely relate to that. Her eye bags are really dark. That baby's keeping you up too much. I am not really a big fan of the kangaroos. I'm honestly really creeped out by them. I think it's weird that their babies look exactly like them and move at the same time. So it's almost like they're a villager with 2 heads. That's just how I kind of think about it. Island number 15. And, oh! Back-to-back kangaroos. This is Astrid. I think she has interesting patterns on her. Like, she has that really cool starburst style around her eye, and down her tail she has like stripe and some diamonds. Like, I think it's definitely a different design, but still not really a fan of the kangaroos. I know when I was doing my snooty villager hunt, I really heard about her more because, you know, she's a snooty type. Elijah is very interested in Matilda, which is the black kangaroo. This is island number 16, and I want to say, yeah, this is Samson! Aw, this really brings me back. Oh, no, I didn't mean to jump over here. Hi, Samson. So I had him in my new Leaf Town, and that was before I really knew about the other villagers. And I was like, oh yeah, he's kind of cool. He has a creepy smile, but he has, you know, he's not terrible. So I'm really glad I was able to see him in New Horizons, like his character model. I'm not taking him home, but it just really brings me back to why I really fell in love with Animal Crossing. It's honestly become one of my favorite games. The whole franchise is really good, and I had him and Bella, another mouse, in my town, and they were like one of the first villagers I had at all in my town. And I was just like, yeah, okay, they're not crazy ugly, because I really, really, really hated Rocco. And then, you know, I found out that there's all different types of Animal Crossing characters, from the really adorable to the ones that aren't as cute, but they're still someone's favorite. I really miss New Leaf. I want to get back into it. I took a break when I really got into New Horizons. I think the last time I touched New Leaf was in June of this year, so 2020. And I want to play it again, but I don't want to jump to November. I feel like I would have missed out on so many really cool events, and I think my villagers would be so upset with me. So whenever I do go back into New Leaf, I would want to start back in June. I actually have it saved like the last day I played on it. So I would go back to them, but then it's like really intimidating to slowly work my way back up to current date. And of course I'm still playing New Horizons, so I would have to put so much time into it. Islands number 17. And I want to say I see an... Ah, yeah, I was going to say I think I see an anteater tail in the background. I think your name is Cyrano? With those big bushy eyebrows. Oh yeah, you are a cranky dude, and your eyebrows are bigger than your entire eye. Eventually, whenever I get my own Switch, because I share this with Elijah, my friend and editor, whenever I decide to get and can afford my own Switch, I really want to make a big bushy eyebrow island, and I think Cyrano would be on that list. Or what I might do is transfer this island data. Now with the newest update you can do that, and have Elijah make the big bushy eyebrow squad. Islands number 18. Ah, there we go. There's Walt. I had earlier mentioned I confused him with Kit. So we're seeing a lot of kangaroos. We are on island number 19. Oh, and... oh, I forget his name. Oh, this is the rhino with the leaf on the back of his head. Is it Spike? Tank, okay. I wonder why he has a leaf. Does anyone know? I would love to know in the comments down below. Maybe it's just a random design choice, but there could be some lore. We are already on island number 20, and another mouse. I think that's Rod, the pirate. I think he's really cute. He is a jock type, and he has like little whiskers on his face. Aww. This is island number 21. And look, we have Bella! We were just talking about her. She was the other mouse friend I had with Samson in my New Leaf town. Aww, she's so cute in her own weird way. I'm not a huge fan of the mice. I think some of them are really, really cute, but a lot of them are just kind of weird. But as I mentioned when I saw Samson, it just makes me think about how at first when I was playing, I was just like, oh yeah, like, you're okay. I didn't know what all of the different Animal Crossing characters looks like. I just thought that they had their own weird style, and they were all kind of ugly at first, because at least in my beginning starter villagers on my island, they were all kind of ugly, so I was like, oh okay, that just might be how they make the characters in the game. And that was before I realized that Poppy exists, the sweetest girl ever. We are on island number 22, and we keep on getting these mountain cliff islands. Oh, it's Sprinkle! Oh, you're so cute. You know, it'd be so funny. I'm not gonna do it, but we got Hopper, who replaced Rolled. So now that Hopper is left, it would be really funny to get another penguin to replace him. Because Hopper was in our campsite and he asked Rolled to leave, but we have Rold's amiibo card, so I can always bring him back whenever I need him. So, a penguin for a penguin. Island number 23, and oh, this is Opal, right? I believe so. Oh, her catchphrase is Snoot. I wanna say she's a snooty type. I think when I was trying to get a snooty on my islands, you know, ironically now I have two, I think I had thought about getting her because she looks like, you know, she can mess you up. She even has the shirt tied up in the front and she has some killer eyeliner going on. I kind of want to get a girlfriend for Paolo, but I feel like she would beat Paolo up, which we don't want. This is island number 24. Oh, and we are running into another goat. What is your name? Gruff. Oh man. You look like, you know, you've seen some stuff. Oh. I would really, really, really love to come across Pashmina. She's probably my favorite sisterly type. Of course, also, I love Phoebe, who's designed after the Phoenix. Deirdre would be really cute to have as well. This isn't specifically a sisterly hunt, but we don't have any sisterly on our island, so that would be cool. Island number 25. I can't believe we're already getting through these so fast. And, oh, I think this is Grizzly? Ike! Ooh, his voice is very deep. I'm actually really fond of the bears. I know the cubs, of course, are very cute, but the big bears need some love as well. He looks like he fits perfectly on this island. I want to say Ike is based off of either a sloth bear or a sun bear because of his patterning on his face. When I studied abroad in New Zealand, one of the last few days that I was there, I went with a few friends of mine to the Wellington Zoo, and I got a really cute picture in front of a sun bear statue. I was able to see both sloth bears and sun bears, and I think they're so cute, and honestly, like, one of my favorite animals. So I do have Ike on one day, my Dreamy list, but I didn't take him today. I really don't need another cranky right now. Not until Octavian's gone, at least. Probably my permanent cranky, once I hopefully get him, will be my boy Camo Frog. But there's a few villagers that I want to have. Yeah, like I just want to have their photo and like hang out with them for a little bit, and then eventually they can move on. We are already on islands number 26. Oh my goodness, it's Meringue! Oh, you are so freaking cute! Meringue is so cute! I have not seen her in New Horizons yet. Oh, I am really tempted. I am really tempted to get her. Oh, she has a little dollop of whipped cream and a strawberry nose, which I think is really interesting because I think I read somewhere that all of the rhino villagers, all of the boys have like 2 horns, and I think Meringue is the only girl rhino that has 2 horns. Mostly the girl rhinos have 1 horn. I love you. These cute little old style Mickey Mouse eyes. Oh. She is also in my New Leaf town. Currently, I believe she's still there. And I want to get her one day. Because I want to say she's overhyped, but I love her a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Meringue. Oh, their little baker's outfit. Island number 27. Ooh, is his name Chow, I think? Chester, okay. I think Chow is the other panda bear, the tall one. Ooh, he has such a weird face, I kind of love it. Islands number 28, and we have Marina. Marina used to live on our island a long time ago now, it feels like. Marina was so cute. The reason why we let her go was she was one of our first villagers, you know, the one that has the DIY house. So she didn't have her custom like pink style room. So if I ever wanted to get her back, which honestly I don't think I would want her back with like her pink house. Islands number 29. Oh, and I think this is Tybalt again? Tybalt. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So this is the first duplicate of this villager hunt. I think it is time to change up what I'm wearing. Maybe that'll attract some different villagers. I know it doesn't, but maybe, you never know. I'm just gonna bring some of this stuff back to my house, and I will see you in a little bit when I'm all changed. I think my new outfit brings pashmina vibes, hopefully. She wears this sweater, the very cute rainbow sweater I just recently was able to get from a friend's Able Sister shop. She also has blue horns, so I'm wearing blue bubblegum. And she kind of has like brown, yellow fur, so I got some yellow boots and yellow beanie on. Hopefully this channels some good pashmina vibes. This is island number 30. Oh, yeah, this is the creepy one. I never remember if it's Annalise. I think it's Annalise. Yeah, I was right. I say she's creepy because I hate how her eyes turn white and she like loses her pupils. It's really kind of creepy. This island's number 31. And, oh, another cranky wolf. Wolfgang. Is it Wolfgang? Yes. There's so many cranky wolves. Oh my goodness. I did come across Pashmina one time on a villager hunt, and I remember she was on a bamboo island, so maybe she'll come back. I believe that's the only time I ran across her. This is island number 32. Oh, and we have another tiger. We've just been seeing so many tigers and kangaroos. I want to say you are Leopold. Rowan, okay. I know there is a tiger named Leopold, I believe, unless I'm just completely off. But you are Rowan. I know most of the villager names, I feel like. I do enough of these island tours that I just kind of start memorizing them. Of course, I've used to play Pocket Camp and all those things. Islands number 33. I almost said 23. Oh my goodness, we literally back to back. Yeah, okay, you are Rowan. I was gonna say, unless there's another tiger that looks exactly like you. I just came from an island. How did you forget who I am already? It was like introducing me as if this was the first time we've met. I'm having some major deja vu vibes. We are on island 34, and it's a bunny. Oh, I'm trying to think of your name. I know you're a girl. No, I don't know. Carmen. I feel like there's so many peppy bunnies. We used to have Dottie on our island. And I want to say like Ruby's also peppy, I think. There's a few out there. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean, no! I didn't mean to hit him. Please don't crash the plane. We're on islands number 35, and it's Flo. Okay. I really like her sweater. I want it. Are you Snooty? Yeah. Or Sisterly. I never remember. She's pretty cool. I feel so bad. I really didn't mean to hit Orville. Now he's just gonna give me bad islands. And the Nintendo gods gave me a punching bag. They're like, use this and not Orville. Islands number 36, and I just realized I hit Wilbur, not Orville. So I also messed up his name. Oh, you're Maddie, right? Oh. Islands number 37, and I feel like we keep on getting the same 3 islands. This waterfall island, the fidget spinner island, and the mountain one. And also we've been getting a lot of the curly one. But it looks like we have Rocket. Not a huge fan of the gorillas, I must say. I would say she's probably one of the coolest gorillas. She's part of like the superhero squad or whatever it's called. We are already on islands number 38, and it's Sandy, the ostrich. Oh, you are a normal type. That's so funny. I have an Aunt Sandy, my mom's sister, and one day I do want to get Sandy the ostrich on my island, and it'll just make me think of my aunt, who I miss a lot because of current, quarantine going on. It's been quite a long time since I have been able to see her. So I am kind of tempted to take home Sandy right now to think of my Aunt Sandy, but we're still pushing on with the hunt. It's Julia! Islands number 39, and I saw her peeking out. Hi Julia. I've spent so many tickets trying to find you, and I really was trying to go on the Pashmina hunt today, but Julia has been like an ultimate dreamy of mine, because first off, look at how cute she is with her little like anime eyes. Also, she is designed after a peacock, and typically female peacocks are brown and gray and very kind of dull looking. It's the male peacocks that are this bright blues and greens and tons of beautiful colors. So Julia is a trans icon, and I absolutely stand for it. I love her. Also, the ostriches are one of my favorite Animal Crossing species. But now I'm gonna have 3 snooty type. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I bring her home, we're gonna have 3 snooties on the island. We currently have Naomi and Anka, and then Julia will be the 3rd. Oh, that means I'm gonna... Oh man. It's gonna be like Mean Girls on the island, but I love you, Julia. I can't let you leave. Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel like a movie star off on an exotic vacation. Yes, I could easily spend the rest of my days basking in this sort of island life. Darling, come to my island. What? Are you quite serious? If I remember right, you said you are from Snakes? It would be quite the adventure, and of course, you would be there. That settles it then. I'll move to Snakes and start a new life there, darling. Best decision ever. Wonderful. I will start preparing to move right away. But how to proceed, I wonder. Ah, a simple call to this Tom Nook fellow from Snakes should suffice. That I can do. I'm so glad I came here today. Who knew this one trip would change my everything? Life is funny like that. Sometimes they hand you a present out of the blue. Ah, I'm so happy. Again, a pretty short villager hunt. Like this was island number 39, and I literally have like 200 Nook Mile tickets or something saved up. Like, I was ready for a long hunt, but I'm not complaining. And this is still even after I hit poor Wilbur on the face. It's a girl. Julia is a girl, but her colors are a boy peacock. Yeah. No. And of course, you know, Japan is not going to make it canon that she's actually trans, but I like to think that that's the case. Like, over 100 tickets trying to find her, which isn't that bad because there's some Animal Crossing YouTubers out there. Like, I know Shapurka, I think, spent over 1,000 looking for Clay. And there's been a few others that have been on long villager hunts trying to get their dreamies. Now I just gotta figure out. I have 3 snooties. I don't think you need that many. Oh, Julie, I'm so happy. I might have to cut my trip short after all. I have lots of packing to do and calls to make. I must tell all of my friends about my big move, of course. I wonder, will they miss me, or will they just be jealous of me? Ooh. Either way, I'm about to be one very busy ostrich, darling. And of course, that is the only way you can say it. It's not darling, it's darling. Yes, Julia! Oh, this music is so nice. At 11 p.m. I don't think I normally play it this late. Oh, that's cute. I haven't really messed much around with the new emotes, but I like that. Yeah! Alright, I'll stop messing around. Thank you all so very much for joining me on, I guess, another kind of short-ish villager hunt. I keep on preparing for these long grinds, but I guess I've just been getting very lucky.